So I was looking back on episode 3 of Bait the Angry Game Chaser Historian, and I see a comment from a fan called Dan Druff who wanted me to review a Rugrats game. Now I didn't have any Rugrats games because I heard they were all pretty much fucking shit besides Scavenger Hunt on the Nintendo 64. But who am I to say no to a fan, especially Dan Druff? I thought it would be a great episode to go on the hunt for a few Rugrats games. And maybe get some other good games too. My good friend Cheeky Kenny told me that there was a man who had a huge collection of games targeted towards the children's market. So I have no doubt he had some Rugrats games too.
I'm giant floating balls.
Okay, so Cheeky Kenny emailed me a map on where this dude is living at. This can't be right. Am I at a brothel or something? Is Cheeky Kenny on a wind up? Because I'm not in a fucking mood for banter. I'm here to get some Rugrats games, and if Cheeky Kenny is just wasting my time, I am going to draw a cock on his copy of Super The Empire Strikes Back for the Super Nintendo. He spent £70 on that. Once I got into this man's house, I really was wishing that Cheeky Kenny was taking the piss. What the fuck are you? I was stunned. More stunned than a teenage boy catching Perry from Little Mix shoving a PlayStation 4 controller up her cunt in his bedroom. I felt like I had just stumbled into a TLC documentary or something. But still, I was there to get some games, and I couldn't let that distract me, even if it was the weirdest thing I had ever seen in my life that wasn't a homebrew hack of Sonic the Hedgehog but with Super Mario instead of Sonic. Alright mate, so I'm Bait the Angry Game Chaser Historian, and I am here because I want to make a trade on some games that you own. So, I will trade you a complete in-box copy of WCW Super Brawl Wrestling on the Super Nintendo signed by Big Vito in exchange for any Rugrats game that you have. Do we have a deal? I said, do we have a deal? Answer me, you degenerate piece of shit.
Well, I want my mummy, mummy,
What is the point in this exactly? I was baffled. I had no idea how I was going to convince this man to give me his games. He thinks he's a baby, for fuck's sake. Although I think the only reason he pretends to be a baby is so he can piss and shit himself without any guilt or shame. And even then, he's dressing and acting like a 1-year-old. It's sheer insanity. I'm not in the mood for any of your fucking games, you stupid fucking tosser. I'm here because Dan Druff wants me to review a Rugrats game. And I will be damned if a silly idiot like you is going to prevent that for Dan, a man who has stuck with my series from the very beginning. Now grow up, and give me the games.
Rhyme time. Rhyme time.
Prime time? What is that? Is it a CD-ROM-based game from the early 90s?
Rhyme time. Mummy, there's rhyme time. I want rhyme time.
What in the fucking ass are you going on about? You're freaking me out, mate. I had no idea what rhyme time was. But I thought he meant he wanted me to spit some rap flows, or something. Okay. If I do some rhymes for you, will you stop being a fucking pillock and give me some games?
Rhyme time. Rhyme time.
Okay. Here goes. Dick in my hand, come on your face. You better believe Bait the Angry Game Chaser Historian runs the place. I am more deadly than Solid Snake. Killing you would be a piece of cake, and with all the items I will take, I will be like
I want my mummy,
Oh my fucking god, you are giving me a fucking migraine. You are the human virtual boy. I can't do business with a man who dresses up like a baby. What was I even thinking? You are even.
Hello love. I'm at work at the moment. Yeah, Daddy can't talk right now.
Looks like I have this baby in the corner.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. I love you too. Bye.
Well, isn't this a turn up for the books? It would be a shame if your daughter would find out her daddy dresses up like a baby for kicks.
Mummy. Where is my mummy?
Don't pull that fucking shit with me, sunshine. I have you on not only my GoPro camera pretending to be an adult baby, but I have brought my cousin who I rarely have contact with other than him filming me hunt for games. So cut the crap, give me the Rugrat games, and I won't show your daughter that you like to dress like a Rugrat yourself.
You don't even know where I live. So how are you going to send that footage to my daughter? You evil piece of shit.
You're right. I don't know where you live. But one phone call to Cheeky Kenny, and an offer of a few Master System games, and he can give me all the info that I need.
Okay. You want the games? You got them. I hope they are worth it. You win. Now get out of my room.
When it comes to games, fuck your feelings. In the year 1991, the children's television channel Nickelodeon debuted a new animation show called Rugrats, a show where 4 babies could talk to each other, as well as other babies. It was such groundbreaking shit at the time. It took a few years, but the franchise grew to become very popular, spawning not only a movie, but a few video games too. The game I will be reviewing on this episode is Royal Ransom, released for the Nintendo GameCube and PlayStation 2 in November 2002, and published by THQ. The concept of the game is that Stu Pickles, the father of Tommy, invents the Play Palace 3000, and asks his dumb as fuck dad to watch the kids while he looks for items to put the finishing touches to it. Of course, that stupid old fuck falls asleep, and the disobedient little cunts start playing with it. Angelica, being the spoiled brat she is, takes charge of the palace, and it's up to Phil, Lil, Tommy, Chucky and Kimmy to take part in many minigames. Just 2 minutes into playing this game, and I was already furious. All the babies have the same maneuvers, and playing the mini-games, such as Snow Place to Hide and Punting Papayas, gave me such motion sickness that it made me want to vomit all my lunch like an actual baby. I must have played Punting Papayas at least 20 times before rage quitting. This game is so fucking bollocks that it makes you wish on the night Tommy was conceived, Stu spunked inside Dee's mouth. Absolutely pathetic. For your information, you fucking dick, I am in my mid to late 30s, so you're wrong when it comes to my age. Now shut the fuck up or I will skull fuck you till you suffocate on my semen.
What's wrong with these guys?